Hey, Welsh Dragon Metals here, going to be doing more teardowns. Got a webcam today to tear down. Made by the brand Creative. Should be a good deal of stuff in here. First we have the cable. That will be copper aluminium coated wire. And the USB. There will be gold plating in there, you can see that straight away. See that there? Very nice little gold platings on the connectors to the PC. Reason for that is it needs more durability due to the repeated slottings, so that can be recovered. And I haven't even opened it up yet, so break that off. Same for the cable, because I'll be wanting that. You can just snip off the plastic on the housing on the side if you like. Get straight to the gold parts within, which I will do. Managed to slice off some of the metal, but whatever. Okay. USB's been broken into. Grab some pliers to do the rest of that. Just wiggling it back and forth. Some metal fatigue will break it open. There's the plastic connector with the gold strips on. So let's have a little examination of that. So that's the USB connector. As you can see, there's quite a bit of gold plating within that. Some of it is worn off through repeated usage. But still, worthy salvage. Gold is gold. It is the #1 currency. So, not bad. Break that off. Future processing. The case is also aluminium. Possibly an alloy of aluminium with zinc. So, just the camera left now. Only a couple of screws to this. Whoops, sorry about that. My hand touched the camera. Chunk of plastic, useless, unless you want to grind it down. And here we have the camera circuit, more screws within. I can see quite a bit in there already. We'll identify all the components and precious metals within in a second, once I get the board out. There we go. That's just the cable connector at the back. More plastic, handy if you have a 3D printer. That's about it. Got a connector here. That has tiny amount of silver plating there on the connectors on the inside. So let's examine what we have. So we got a timing crystal there that contains silver. I have a video of that. Check it out if you're interested in seeing the silver element within this crystal. Within one of them. Because there is quite a bit to be had. Got a microchip here. most certainly contains small bits of gold and silver. Lots of resistors. Those things labelled E01. You can see them there. They can contain silver and sometimes more rare metals like ruthenium, rhodium. We also have MLCCs, these brownish looking things. They contain the precious metal palladium, which is worth quite a lot at the moment. These connectors are silver plated, as are most of the pins on this chip. What else we got? Some blobs of silver solder there, possibly normal solder, in which case it contains just tin and antimony rather than a percentage of silver, although it is likely it does, being a PC component. Here we have a tiny blocking diode. They can contain more silver, same for the transistor here. Although that could be a MOSFET, but I doubt it. Got more here. Another chip. Those tiny little sort of 4-8 pin chips don't really contain much, but there's still some material to be had within them. That looks like an LED. You can see there's a tiny amount of gold on that inside, and there, towards one of the edges. It's obviously one of the more expensive high power LEDs. More solder around the edge from where the wires were welded to. And more transistors here, little cluster of them, some palladium. This switch here contains silver elements also, very similar to the timing crystals. And then we got the camera here. Underneath there is a CMOS chip, which certainly contains highly pure gold. So I'm going to try and get to that now. See if I can expose the CMOS chip. Sometimes you need better processing, burn it open and such. Crushings. So just unscrew the lens first, and I need to break that off, apparently. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Let's have an examination of that. So, there's the CMOS chip. Look at that gold. See all that gold? It's hard to even look at. It's incredibly shiny. There's a beautiful dye there. As you can see, the iridescent coloration, that's silicon inside of there, the silicon chip itself. See all those tiny wires around the edge that are connecting to the die itself? Those are highly likely 24 karat gold monofilament gold wires. If you've ever seen a microchip made, that is one of them, and that is 24 karat gold wire. So, very good salvage for webcams. That would probably be nice, just removing that for a piece of art due to its strange coloration and beautiful piece of gold there. So, webcams, great teardowns. Great for gold recovery. You can see there. Well, till the next teardown.